In this video, I'm going to talk about the role of Vladimir Putin, the global puppet master, in the Trump-Musk game of corruption. Just a reminder of the basic game rules. We'll have a review of the conflicting objectives of Trump-Musk versus the average citizen. In this game, Trump is focusing on reforms benefiting the wealthy, and Musk is benefiting from public support and resources. Their actions will prioritize the interests of the rich and powerful over the welfare of everyday citizens. The players include Trump-Musk, politicians, and the American public, who are the pawns in this game struggling to survive. In the corruption game, Vladimir Putin would play a critical role, strategic role as a global puppet master, an influential foreign player who manipulates events, governments, and business empires to serve his geopolitical and financial interests. His role would bring in elements of international influence, covert alliances, and destabilization, offering new challenges for both the public and the elites, Trump, Musk, and their allies in the game. As the global puppet master, Putin's role in the game revolves around using Russia's political influence, covert operations, and strategic partnerships to advance his own interests and destabilize democratic processes or enemies, especially those that threaten his rule. He would be a key character for foreign influence, often working behind the scenes to weaken states, support corrupt elites, and advance global instability. His influence isn't limited to the United States. He operates globally to ensure his influence is felt in every corner of the game world. How Putin plays in the corruption game. First, global political influence. The geopolitical gambit. Putin can leverage international alliances, influence, and even cyber warfare to undermine democracy, stir unrest, and support the interests of Trump and Musk, or any other elite players who share his vision. Proxy influence. Putin uses his connections with world leaders, oligarchs, and political allies to provide financial backing, propaganda, or lobbying support for corrupt leaders or business ventures. This can include making deals with Trump and Musk for mutual benefits, such as access to lucrative markets or ensuring favorable conditions for their companies in countries aligned with Russia. In a minigame, Putin can activate strategic partnerships cards to initiate covert deals with corrupt leaders or corporations, ensuring they stay loyal or protect Russian interests. These deals can include financial investments, legal immunity, or private sector collaborations. Influence on U.S. politics. Putin can use disinformation campaigns, cyber attacks, or manipulate public opinion in ways that benefit Trump or Musk. He could attempt to undermine political campaigns, spread propaganda, or even create chaos that diverts attention away from key investigations or legal proceedings in the U.S. In a minigame, Putin can use cyber influence and disinformation cards to spread false narratives, destabilize U.S. elections, or inflame political divisions, which could help Trump retain power or cause confusion during legal battles. The second way Putin plays in the corruption game is financial manipulation, the Russian roulette. Putin uses Russia's wealth and access to international money laundering networks to create opportunities for Trump and Musk to hide their profits or invest in risky ventures without scrutiny. This could take the form of money laundering, offshore accounts, and illicit investments flowing between Russia, Eastern Europe, and other nations. Continue with the financial manipulation gameplay. Investment in Trump and Musk. Putin, through Russian oligarchs or direct state-backed channels, invests heavily in Trump's properties or Musk ventures, including Tesla, SpaceX, or cryptocurrency projects. These investments are often disguised as legitimate, but in reality, They are shady financial moves designed to protect Musk and Trump from scrutiny. In a minigame, players controlling Putin can activate dirty money cards to funnel illicit funds into Trump's or Musk's businesses, using shell companies, offshore accounts, or cryptocurrency to hide the origins of these funds. Cryptocurrency manipulation. Since Putin has been linked to cryptocurrency markets and digital assets through Russian state-sponsored actors, he can use cryptos to disrupt the market, influencing the value of currencies like Bitcoin, Dogecoin, via Musk, or other altcoins. In a minigame, Putin might use crypto warfare cards to attack cryptocurrency markets, causing massive volatility that benefits Trump and Musk by destabilizing competing financial systems or countries trying to regulate the digital market. The third way that Vladimir Putin, the global puppet master, plays in the game of corruption is support for corruption and lawlessness, the autocrat's shield. Putin thrives in systems of authoritarian control and lawlessness. He helps Trump and Musk maintain their power by offering a shield of protection from international scrutiny or accountability. Putin's support can be both public and covert, operating in such a way that any investigations or international pressure targeting Musk and Trump are quickly neutralized. Veto power and immunity. Putin can use his position to create loopholes or legal immunity for Trump and Musk, ensuring that international laws or investigations do not hurt their profits or reputations. He could do this by blocking sanctions or negotiating legal immunity for their activities, essentially ensuring they are free from global legal actions. In a minigame, Putin activates diplomatic immunity cards, which block any attempts by foreign governments or international bodies to hold Trump or Musk accountable for illegal activities, like tax evasion, fraud, or human rights abuses. The fourth way that Vladimir Putin may play in this game of corruption is destabilizing democracy, the chaos engine. Putin's power lies in his ability to create chaos and undermine democracy, both in the U.S. and internationally. He could use his social unrest, divisive policies, and propaganda to weaken democratic governments, making it easier for figures like Trump and Musk to consolidate power and control without fear of accountability. Protests and instability. Putin can encourage civil unrest in countries that pose a threat to Trump and Musk control, making it easier for them to navigate through legal challenges or public backlash. In the U.S., Putin may fund radical movements or fuel division to prevent effective governing or to help Trump maintain control. In a minigame, Putin activates instability cards to fuel protests or civil movements, which distract the public and disrupt attempts at progressive change, effectively buying Trump and Musk more time to continue their corrupt practices. The global puppet master. Putin's in-game strategy. Putin will work behind the scenes to ensure that Trump and Musk remain untouchable and powerful. His influence is global and far-reaching consequences. In the game, Putin's primary objective is to support the rise of authoritarian figures and opportunistic elites like Trump and Musk, while undermining democratic institutions and destabilizing global systems. He may not be as overtly visible as Trump or Musk, but he's the silent hand that ensures the corrupt system keeps functioning smoothly. He'll use his foreign influence to manipulate, finance, and protect the power structure that benefits him and his allies. If left unchecked, his role can threaten the very foundations of democracy, making it harder for the public and legal institutions to fight back. Vladimir Putin, the global puppet master. Impact on the corruption game. Geopolitical play. Putin creates instability, allowing Trump and Musk to thrive in chaotic environments where international pressure is ineffective. They benefit from covert support that makes it harder for reformist states or global authorities to challenge their actions. Financial power. Putin's ability to influence markets, especially cryptocurrencies, provides Trump and Musk with new ways to evade regulations or use illicit wealth to grow their influence. Tactical disruption. Putin's meddling ensures that global powers are divided, creating a fragmented environment where Trump and Musk's influence can expand unchecked, while legal systems struggle to hold them accountable. In conclusion, Vladimir Putin's role as the global puppet master adds an international and strategic layer to the corruption game, allowing Trump and Musk to benefit from external political and financial support, while actively sabotaging efforts to hold them accountable on the world stage.